guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Factions Base Tour, a series that has been kind of all over the place. We actually got it out today on a Saturday. I am now back, or while you're watching this, just got back actually to university. I just flew home today on Saturday, and it was a great break. I seriously had a great holiday. I hope you guys did as well. I got to spend so much time with family and friends, and what I'm saying by this is basically I am back in the swing of things. I'm kind of back on schedule now that I'm at university. Even though it's harder and I have less time, it's like I get into a routine, and therefore videos should be out. Mostly everything else was out except Base Tour, so apologies for that. But welcome back to Base Tour, a series we do here on pvp.thearchon.net, highlighting our players' best bases throughout different servers. Today we're actually on my home server. We don't usually come on here often for the base tour. We like to spread it out for the other servers, but there is too good of a base here on Factions Gold to look at. But first, I always ask you guys every single episode to think of a name for this base so I can address it in the next episode. Razco Gaming last episode said, call it the Ice Age because of the ice on the roof and the Christmas decoration for the base. Thank you for your comment. I think that's an awesome idea. While we're looking at this base, make sure you think of a name. So, we are looking at the Temper base. Yes, our main ally, Temper, we are looking at their base here on Factions Gold. This is not kind of a biased choice. I didn't choose this because they're my friends. It's a goddamn good-looking base. So, starting off, it's a pretty new base. We'll find out the exact time of it being up when we get in the interview portion. It's only got about 10 to 12 wrap walls. So the exterior right now is not too great. Now they have a nice little pixel art sword on the top, showing their dominance, showing a little bit of artistic ability, I would say. And this base is not on the corner, it's not on the border. So it's a very risky base as they they're kind of in the middle of nowhere. So they don't have that claim advantage. They don't have the the extra walls advantage, the extra claim, basically what I've already said. But this is the exterior. Pretty simple, pretty early on in this base's life, so we can't really judge the exterior right now. It seemed to have kept them alive so far. Now let's go look at the beautiful interior, what I want to show you guys here. It's amazing. As soon as we come through, we were just up here on the roof. We came through one glitch layer and then came to this level here. This is the area of the boxes. There are mods for almost every, or boxes for almost every single mod. I will check out a few of these things, the different boxes, different places where, everyone kind of uses this strategy now, the box strategy. Just like with our base on the main show, we've had 2 boxes get raided, but our base is still, 80% up, 90% alive. So it's a great strategy using the good old-fashioned box strategy. It's a very secure and safe strategy, and it also gives people like their own private room, or it's like a dorm room in university. It's their own private area to do things. So I'm just showing you a couple of these things because I will show you the main merchandise because they do have a group shared main room. But you guys get the general idea. Lots of different box ideas, etc., and different designs within the boxes. And yeah, it's a little messy outside of here, but again, it doesn't really matter at all because really no one looks out here except me for the base tour show. No one really chills out here. Let's go look at one more box here, pork niblets. And ooh, this is actually a nice looking box. Lots of unprotected chests, just makes it easier to store things. Nice beautiful little staircase here. He did some nice stuff with the area he was given. I think he made it look real nice in here. It doesn't have too much stuff in this area, it doesn't look like. But alright, there's a few boxes. I won't go through every single one just to save some time. But you can see we're heading down there where we could go look at the group room, the shared room. Moving into my favorite part of the base, the interior, the big shared group room, I guess we'll call it. Here at the bottom, there seems to be like the chill area, the lounge. They got their health pot machine over there, all their health pots stored there. What is this area over here? Angry's Animal Farm. So just a little fun animal farm, not really of much use there. So yeah, I'd say this is like the chill, the main hub. Looks like it may still even be being worked on, and oh, looks like they can do something here with creepers. Oh no, that must be their pet. So I guess the fun room we will call it. Now, you guys know I love staircases, and if we climb this beautiful spiral staircase, we come up to the magical, beautiful land of Temper's shared spawner room here. So let's head up the staircase. I'm doing it just like if we lived here. We're just climbing the staircase, getting a perfect view of all the mobs, the spawners, and oh, that's so epic. We get to the top here, and lo and behold, we got the AFK room. You know, nice little design, keeping it light colors, the ice, the glowstone, the quartz, making it look very, very pretty up here. The walls are nicely done with packed ice and quartz and trapdoor glowstone mixed beyond. It's a very nice design. So when you get out here, it's pretty easy to tell. You got, I don't even know, is this quartz or iron blocks underneath here? Either way, it's like a snowy, it's kind of got a snowy ice white look to it, but the build is just magnificent. And not only that, they are rich, but look at this staircase. Because it's all see-through, the staircase just, it looks above and beyond. It looks so god dang awesome. But they're also loaded. You know, they got the IGs up. We saw creeper spawners. I think Skelly and Zombie over here. So there's a good amount of stuff here. And all the storage is obviously done in their boxes. So they don't need to do storage out here, really. It's all based on spawners and making money in this room. And just the design itself, they got Blaze over here. The design and efficiency of this place, I think, has a nice combination to make it just an epic looking spawn room with the, I don't know, very impressive stuff here in the Temper base. I think it's really cool. I would like to jump in a call with one of their mods and kind of learn a little bit more. So let's get in a call with Crispy. Crispy, my man, the owner of Temper, dude. Thanks for having me today. How you doing today, buddy?
Doing pretty good.
Doing good, dude. It's good to talk to you. You look good. You look like you've been staying in shape, you know? Keeping on that diet, keeping on, you know, working out or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to small talk. You know how I get. I get awkward in these situations. But alright, dude. I'm here to ask you a couple questions about the base. And by the way, beautiful base, dude. I'm glad you're our ally here on Fax Gold. I got a couple questions for the faction, the base, etc. So, I guess first off, general questions. How long's the base been up for?
About a week and a half.
Week and a half, jeez. And all this has been done in a week and a goddamn half. Holy crap. And then how much time to make the base? Or is it done yet even?
I mean, we don't have that many walls, but we're living in it now and it took about 2 days.
Alright, it took about 2 days. So, but there's still more expansion to come with the walls, etc. And who did did you guys work on it as a team, or who kind of led the charge on building this thing?
I actually didn't do anything to this base, but ACWAC did the inside, and then Winners and mainly all the other mods helped out on the outside. Okay,
so kind of a team effort, except for you. You just let her happen.
Yeah, it was over the break, so I wasn't on much.
All right, understandable, man. Understandable, dude. You're still the owner. You're allowed to do that, man. You're the owner. All right, so it's been up for a week and a half here on Gold, and have you had any issues, any attempted raids, any battles, any close calls, anything around those lines?
Well, someone actually had a box in our base near our mod boxes, and I didn't know that, so I kicked him and killed him at Warp FPS, and he TP'd a bunch of people in the box.
Oh.
But that's basically it.
Oh, so but only a box. You've lost one box then.
Yeah, it was his box, so.
Okay, all right. So, all right, that's not terrible then. That's not too bad. All right, and now obviously we're allies here, and I've kind of been debating this myself. But who would you say as Temper? Who's your main enemy?
Insation or Aurora.
Insation or Aurora, and I'm thinking they kind of come one as a team right now. They're all hanging out and pretty big faction, and I'd probably have to agree. Why is it? What don't you like about them, or is it just their strength, or what is it?
I mean, they talk a lot of crap and they're not that good.
Oh,
So.
oh, savage, dude, savage. Yeah, they talk a lot of crap, and holy God, you guys are showing your richness here, hey? Jeez Louise, man, just slapping down bedrock. All right, yeah, I agree. Insation would have to be one of our top enemies for sure, and Aurora comes along with them. They are hand in hand, a pretty good enemy. Now, last question is, according to F List, and even right now, Temper is always dominating it. They're always on top. You guys always have the most members by far online. Now, has this changed recently? Are you going with a new strategy? Like, do you actually know everyone in your faction, or are you building up a little bit of a quantitative faction along with the quality that we know and love from Temper?
I mean, I try to talk to most of our members, but a lot of them, a lot of mods just invite. So
Okay.
I don't know a lot of them, but I try to talk to most of them.
And do you guys encourage inviting a lot of people? Is that your goal right now to get some numbers in battles, etc.?
I mean, if they pay to join, we pretty much let them in.
Okay,
So,
okay. And you don't scam or anything. You just let them in and let it be. If they
so,
pay, if
yeah,
they
we let
pay
'em
their
in.
way in and help out the faction, then that's a good system. That's a good system. So it's not all randoms. They earn their way in, and you guys are, one of the more powerful factions on Gold because of it. Cool. Well, I think that's all I got today, Crispy. Thanks for having me at the base today, and I guess we'll definitely see each other around. Hey, buddy.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, dude. Take care. Well, I'll talk to you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, the calculations are in. It's time to find out how much this base is actually worth according to, the Rusher calculation system. So, based on 19 IGs, 45 creeper spawners, 15 blaze, 25 skellies, 12 zombies, 105 dubs of Prop 4, 32 stacks of God Apples, 3 stacks of Bedrock, and $28 million worth of miscellaneous items. The total value for the Temper base here on PvP.TheArchon.net is $240,202,500. Woo! Congratulations, Temper. That's an awesome number to have. This base has only been up for a week and a half, so that's very, very impressive. Super excited, and thanks again to them for letting me tour this base. If you guys want to apply to be in the base tour series every single Saturday, in the comments below of this video, leave your base, the color faction you play on here on the Archon, and your faction name, and I will be sure to check it out, and you may see your base in the next episode. Thank you all for being here. Make sure to touch that like button and join the Rushers by subscribing if you enjoyed. Other than that, have a beautiful day. We'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.